thing on. Good. Do you want some coffee?
I want coffee.
You want coffee?
No, I want matcha.
Matcha. What does Leiko want? Does she want coffee? Can I have a nose? Good nose. Yes. Can I have a shake? Good shake. High five. Oh, good girl. Good morning. So in the morning, Catherine and I usually trade off making coffee. Catherine really loves matcha that comes from Alfred, and I often love their coffee too, but lately I felt that I wanted to start making my own coffee again. I just got kind of lazy during COVID, to be honest. Now it's my turn. So Catherine doesn't drink dairy, that's just this guy. I recently learned just how important it is to drink like actual grass milk. There's no difference in taste, it's just better for you. Liquid gold, people. Liquid gold. And that is how I make my morning coffee. Now for Catherine.
I'm doing my morning reading, personal development. I just wanted to do a day in the life because these are the kind of videos that I really love to watch on YouTube, but just watching other people live their normal life. And it's so funny because when I am filming these, I'm like, who the fuck cares about my life? Like, what is there to show? Nothing is interesting. But then I hear other people say that and I love to watch their life. A lot of you guys always ask me like for more of the behind the scenes of my life, so I'm going to take you through the behind the scenes of my business, which is a multiple 7-figure business. We're hiring our 15th team member now for a video editor, a full-time video editor who's probably going to be editing this vlog. And then I have an appointment for my face, getting microneedling done today, so I'll take you through that, and then packing for spending 2 weeks in Sedona and 1 week in Scottsdale. So that's my little intro for you. God, I have to take my lashes out because I have a sty in my eye and it's finally like towards the end of it. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever dealt with styes, as I was saying, but it is no fun. I have lashes on. I actually use Lashify and I absolutely love Lashify. So I think I'm gonna start with taking this off and washing my face and just getting myself really cleaned up. This is a raw, real, authentic day in the life. And my eye is really fucking itchy. Like, don't judge Lashify based off of what you see in my eyes right now, because these are about a week old and they're crusted with eye pus. Okay, so we're just not gonna judge. So I asked you guys on my Instagram of people who can come over to my house to do lashes, and people are like, Catherine, you travel so much, you should try Lashify. So at first I like wasn't convinced at all. I was like, there's no way I can do this myself, and I was wrong. This is really actually easy and such a great option for anyone who wants a cheaper version, or you got tired of like waiting 2 hours for them to all be put on your eyelashes. This process literally takes 5 minutes, or you travel a lot and that way you don't have to like look for a lash specialist in other countries or cities that you're not familiar with. Just like kind of rub. It comes right off. This is what it looks like. So they come right off with this special thingamabobber. You're also not supposed to rub your eyes. No one come after me. It's just that I haven't rubbed them in a week and they're so itchy right now and I just don't care. Okay. My eyes are super red right now, but you can see they came off. Here we go. Voila. I need to stock up on my face products, and then maybe if you guys are interested, I would love to do a full like skincare morning and night routine. I'm no expert, but it's just something that works for me. This is as good as it's gonna get, people. These are, I think, the earrings that I'm gonna wear They're really cute, like butterfly hoops from Revolve. I'm obsessed. And Leia farted. It's not a full day in my life until my dog farts. That's what they look like. Necklace. What necklace do I want to wear? I think I'm gonna go with more butterflies. So this is another necklace I got from Revolve. This is what it looks like. Really cute butterfly theme. Just gonna wear this little dress. I mean, I'm only on camera from here up, so I could be wearing a t-shirt. You would never know. Could be just a tank top. Could be a sexy dress. Going to the interviews.
I'm here. If you want me to turn my camera on for like 2 seconds, I will, but I don't know that you want me to.
Why? Oh, hell yeah. This is Rachel. She's our creative director. This is Londa hiding behind a picture of me.
Hello.
And then we're waiting for Brennan, and then we're gonna start the interview party. So we just finished the interviews, which went really well. I think we found our person. We're really excited about a candidate, which makes me so happy, of course. So right now I'm eating some cereal real quick. Cereal and some almond milk mixed with macadamia milk. Obsessed with cereal. It's like my favorite go-to breakfast or snack just because it's so quick. My days aren't always like today. However, I do want to just show you guys a random day in the life. Every single day is different, and that's just the nature of running my company. It's like sometimes I'm doing things for myself, sometimes I'm doing things for my brand, sometimes I'm doing things for a launch, sometimes I'm doing things to prepare for like a travel, sometimes I'm doing things to prepare for photo shoots, video shoots. I mean, there's just a plethora of different things. So it looks so different every single day, but today is more so, you know, an interview day. I'm about to go to an appointment for microneedling. So I'm about to go to my appointment, and then afterwards I have some packages to open. I have some things to try on for Rachel in terms of the clothing line that we're in the process of building. Then I have some packing to do, some unpacking. So that's gonna be the rest of the day.
It's not something that's going to be super important that I need today, but it'll be interesting to see if that's going to be entirely accurate.
Yeah, we're trying to cross-reference it because the way that
I don't normally like to go out in public with my camera, but like I might as well get used to it.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, yeah.
Like vlogs and stuff?
Yeah. I just started a couple months ago.
That's cool.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, the amount of stairs that I got, I did not expect to ride the elevator with like 4 different people. I don't know if there's ever gonna be a time where I feel fully comfortable having just a giant camera in public, but like that's what I'm willing to do, you guys, for this channel, so here we are. My appointment's in 13 minutes. It's only a 5-minute drive, but might as well go early than later because I don't like being late. So let's go, shall we? So this is what the process looks like. I have numbing cream on my face right now. I kind of like it because it looks like a face mask. It's also known as a vampire facial. I think like a doctor kind of trademarked that, so not every office can call it a vampire facial, but that's what it's commonly referred to as. So the numbing cream is the longest portion. She draws the blood as your face is already being numbed, and then I think you wait around here for like 15 minutes, if I remember correctly. And then the actual microneedling process is like another 15 minutes. So I would say I'm in and out of the office within 40 minutes, which is really nice. What am I doing to pass the time? TikTok, of course.
Oh my god, he wants to have a drink. So today we are doing PRP with microneedling. So this is the device that we're using. We're using the skin pen. So what we're pretty much doing is creating little microscopic injuries in the dermis. And in that injury, there will be a surge of collagen production. And then we're going to utilize her blood's own platelet-rich plasma. So essentially, we'll deliver this to the dermis to 1, stimulate further collagen production, and 2, expedite healing. So she'll have significantly less downtime with this procedure because the platelet portion of the blood contains healing properties. So,
wow.
Yes.
It's almost like you're a professional the way you explain that.
Sometimes.
So here's my face before all the numbing cream gets wiped off. Is the alcohol to like sterilize it too?
Yeah, because literally I'm using needles all over the face. That's why sometimes if you are breaking out, I will avoid the area. If you want to do it, we'll do it.
I feel like in a weird way it helps.
Okay, that's what some people say.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, let's heal this motherfucker. I think last time I was like not red by the next day.
Did we go lighter last time?
I don't think so.
Are we going more aggressive today? For sure, right? Because it's been a long time.
Whatever you want. You're the boss.
Right.
I trust you.
Yeah, it's been a while, so we'll go deep today.
Cool.
How's that?
That's good.
So we'll pretty much continue until I see some significant pinpoint bleeding. Essentially, that's an indication that we're in the right layer of the skin. If you see no blood with this treatment, then generally speaking, that's not going to be an effective treatment. You doing okay?
It's relaxing. It's like a little facial massage.
Yeah, only weird people like us say stuff like that.
This is what I do for fun, you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see it now. It's kind of cool having the camera because I've never seen you actually do it. All right, we're done. Here's the finished product. And then you put another layer of PRP on top.
Yep.
Is that to help it with healing?
So yep, that's what we're utilizing. Your platelets are the first to arrive at the scene of injury.
And how often do you recommend this?
I generally recommend a series of 3, about 4 weeks apart. I do have patients that will come in monthly and do this. It is a safe treatment I can do on all skin types and also even on pregnant women, but generally recommended is a series of 3, about a month apart.
Final product. I actually didn't really think this through before I decided that today is the day that I want to do in a day in a life, and forgot that my face was going to be red for half the day. So apologies that you have to sit through and watch me with a red face for the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna head over to Sephora super quick to get a couple products. Honestly, I'm not even remembering what I need right now. Sometimes I go to Sephora and I'm like, oh yeah, I need this and I need this and I need this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I just got home. I got my Sephora goodies, which I will do a haul on as soon as I get some food in my system. All I've had is that cereal, some matcha latte. I ordered from a place called Goop Kitchen here in LA by Gwyneth Paltrow. This is actually such a beautiful confluence of really delicious food, but also extremely healthy, nutrient dense, great ingredients, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, all that jazz. Unfortunately, not every ingredient is organic. I think that's what I would have preferred. So you let me know if there's a place in LA where I can actually get like a fully organic restaurant. So here I have a Chinese chicken salad for Brennan, then extra avocado. I got this curry chicken salad brown rice rolls. They're like spring rolls. And then I also got their teriyaki bowl, and the teriyaki sauce doesn't have any sugar in it, which makes me feel much better. I was just in the middle of setting up my camera and I literally just spilled the mango chutney all over the place. Why? I don't know. How? I also don't know. Her little teeth, her little underbite.
Yeah, she got a little underbite.
Stop.
Are you a snaggletooth? You're a snaggletooth.
Okay, so I figured now that I'm done eating, I'm trying to kind of organize my house right now. These packages need to get opened and sorted, so I figured why not show you what packages I got, because that could be fun, a little unboxing. And then what I got from Sephora. So I was out of my shampoo, the No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. Olaplex has been really helpful for me in terms of like the breakage part, but in terms of like buildup and oil, I really like to use a deep cleansing shampoo. So I got one from Playa. This is the Violet Brightening Shampoo with butterfly pea protein, apple cider vinegar, and vitamin C. Then a setting spray from a place called Leia. We do not interrupt the vlog, okay? The brand is called Together Beauty, and the product is called Promised Land. Essentially, it's a setting spray, so it's like a light hold hairspray. I like it because it's just like a spray I can take with me while traveling. And also sometimes I do my hair and I want it to set, but I want it to be very light. Hi, Crazy. The Okay, Leia's hyper, so she's just gonna be in the background doing her thing. Just something to try. I've never tried this product before, so I can't recommend it. I also haven't tried this one either. Products that I have been using is Glow Recipe. I really love their whole line. So this is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I use 2 toners. So I use an Essence from Tatcha. This is directly after I'm finished with my face wash. And it's just super hydrating. Like, it feels so good on my skin. It gives it a nice base for other products to be layered on. And then I use the Pore Tight Toner as like an acid to kind of exfoliate my skin before I come on and put on serums and creams and all that jazz. So that's just what works for me, and that these are 2 products that I have tested. I do recommend them. They're awesome as long as that's your skin type. Your skin type is similar to mine. I really like Tatcha as well, so I got their Luminous Deep Hydration Firming Eye Serum. So something that just kind of helps with depuffing, dark eye circles in the morning. And then I'm obsessed. So I don't know about you, but you know that little section in Sephora where you're walking to the checkout line and there's like all these mini products. So every time I'm there, I have to get something, and it's usually like a lip balm. I'm obsessed with lip balms. So this is Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the gummy bear flavor. And that should be it. Let's see what we got. This is a steamer that I bought because I keep breaking our steamers. I always forget that Europe and places like Europe have voltage of 220, and United States and, you know, other countries around here, like I think Mexico, Costa Rica, Canada, their voltage is 110. Even though I have the adapter, I have all the right things to plug it into the wall, and yet still I blow them all out every single time after the first steam. This one is just gonna be my home steamer. I'm not gonna travel with this one because I don't want to keep blowing them out. This is just like a random brand I've never tried before. It's called It Vanilla. It Vanilla. Is that right? I have no idea. Here's what it looks like. Still figuring out this camera, but anyway, we'll figure that out. This is the Skinny Confidential. This is a product I've already had, and unfortunately I broke. Clearly I'm obsessed with skincare, and I'm obsessed with like gadgets for my face and my skin, clearly. And I really love this Hot Mess Roller. It is actually so freaking amazing. It stays cold. Every morning I go in and I just depuff. Like, I do the lymphatic massage for my face. I go along my jawline, my cheeks, my forehead, and then I bring it down my neck. And be careful dropping it, because I dropped it and it broke off like a piece and it wouldn't go back in here anymore. So I just bought a new one. Totally worth it. And then these are called Thursday boots. So I've never ordered these before. These were boots that actually Angie Villa, she was wearing these boots. Influencers work, you guys. I get influenced just as much as I influence people. Ooh, okay, I'm obsessed. These are hot. Okay, my camera's on the tripod, so it's gonna be a little awkward. So you can wear them with jeans, maybe like a skirt look, skirt and boots, I don't know. I'll have my stylist help me with this. Kate, if you're watching this, I need help with these boots. I can't get over the fact that I decided to vlog today on the same day that I got micro needling. What was I thinking? I don't know. But hope you're enjoying this so far. I got some work done, like a couple things that I needed to send my team, a couple things I needed to review. Actually, there is one thing that I need to do. I'm gonna get to that. I decided to start packing for Sedona. Now, I have this habit where I wait until the very last day. I'm gonna break that habit and I'm gonna start packing 2 days before. There's clearly some organization that needs to happen. I need to get my shit together, pack for Sedona for the next 3 weeks. You guys enjoy my little speed up time lapse of what I get done. By the way, this is a random find that I found on Amazon. It's called the Natural Stain Remover from Puracy. If you do not own this bottle, it is time to own this bottle. Every single stain that I've ever had on any of my clothes has come out with this. In fact, if you're an owner of white sneakers, completely spray every single square inch of the sneaker. Drench it. And then let it sit in it overnight. Then you put it in the washing machine on cold with any kind of detergent that you want. It literally pulls up every single stain. Get yourself this product. I'm not sponsored at all by them. This is my honest, true opinion. Just get it. Oh, another hack I have for you guys. If you don't have a steamer, or let's say that you, like me, blew out your steamers, it's called the laundress. It looks like this, and it's called Crease Release. This thing you just spray on your clothes, an even layer, shake out the clothes like this, hang it up for like 2 minutes, and every single crease and wrinkle just comes out. It is honestly another magic product that I stand behind. Again, not sponsored. These are just awesome products that I discovered that I definitely recommend you guys bring with you all around the world. Okay, so I feel like I got a pretty good head start. I packed most of my clothes. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get some exercise in. This thing is not light. So much fun. Ooh, wait, there's new Love is Blind episodes? Ah, dissecting shocking drama along the way. Now, I like this show, so I'm gonna watch this. Setting my timer for 30 minutes.
Love is fucking crazy.
Wait, they broke up? Why did I disconnect the Apple TV? Brennan's literally gonna kill me. Okay.
And then I'm like, shut up. Stop looking at me. Gross.
Hi, babies. Hello, my beautiful souls. It's obviously the next day because it's bright and sunny. I just wanted to finish up this vlog in the daytime because nighttime is a little too dark to film, but just to keep you updated on what happened. Brennan came home, we had some dinner, and then we just chilled and watched some more TV. So that was a day in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a nice little behind the scenes of a random Thursday in my life. And if you like this video, it would so help my channel and this video if you can give it a thumbs up. If you love my content, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you'd be the first one to know when I drop a new video. And with that being said, I will see you in my next video. Mwah, bye.
Leia, that's nasty. Leia, that's a nasty fucking couch. This is crazy.